All right, welcome to Falcon Blues TV. Everton 4, Brighton 2, and the Colombians just keep on scoring. Brilliant, absolutely superb. We played well in large pockets of the game there. I thought we played... I'm going to fix that on that before it's false. I thought we played well for most of the game. I think there's still questions over certain players, which we all know, and then you can all tell me your comments as we're going along. Let's move that over. There we go. Yeah, so, you know, goals from Dominic Calvert-Lewin, which is pretty much the norm nowadays. And then you got James Rodriguez with 2, Yerry Mina with 1. Like I said, the Colombians just taking over. Brilliant. And I don't want to talk negative about Everton, to be honest with you, because you know we just won 4-2, and it's brilliant. But Jordan Pickford is becoming that player now. Even the slack has been taken off Tom Davies and Alex Iwobi today because they both played really well. Iwobi especially setting up the 2 goals and getting involved. Tom Davies with some really good tackles, played well in the midfield. But Pickford again, you know, you could have threw his hat on that first goal, and you know, punching balls into the danger area again. It's just what it's a pain in the ass, really. But I think Ancelotti will be thinking now, I'm going to need another keeper because he's going to cost us points, and it's just against any other team. It's just lucky that we've managed to score more goals again, and I think the Pickford will be counting himself very lucky that this is happening as well. You know, who do you bring in though? You know, do we go for the lad from United? Do you throw all your money at Donnarumma? Do you throw all your money at Pope? It's but you know, I don't want to talk about the negative because Everton just won again and won with some style. You know, the goals were great. James was absolutely superb. Again, everyone's gone on about like he doesn't do a lot of running. He doesn't need to when he's that good. You know, he makes the game look effortless. Just again, you know, the 2 goals that he took them really well. Plenty of great passing movements from him. And then you look at the back 4. Yerry Mina, absolutely superb. The last couple of minutes there where he got turned a little bit and then won the tackle back and deservedly got a goal. So, you know, I'm going to take some of these comments now as well because he's a sound. Where's the other one? Here we go. Fabian, greetings from Colombia. Greetings from Liverpool, my friend. What's going on with Bernard? Definitely deserves a chance. I think now we're going to be looking at injuries. We're looking at the injuries that we just picked up today. You know, obviously Richarlison. Should we have risked them? I don't know, but I think Ancelotti's thinking I need goals and I need Richarlison because he's almost like he's talismanic in this team. You know, he sets it up from defense to midfield to attack. He's the linchpin that holds all this team together. How about you know? But then he brought in Iwobi for the after he got injured, and Iwobi played well. Sigurdsson played well. It's, you know, Sigurdsson's ball in for Calvert-Lewin from the corner, brilliant, nicely done, quick work corner, and the ball's over and Calvert-Lewin scoring again. And it was nice to see the Falcon Blues flag behind the goal as well. So Phil, if you're watching, thank you very much for that. Bernard didn't get in because Walcott better defensively. Yeah, I would probably take that as yes. That probably sounds about right. Let's see what else we've got. Let's see, where did we go? Comments are coming. Leicester to ruin the party again tomorrow? No, not really. I mean, we're, you know, 100% record still for Everton. So you know, I don't care about any other side. Everton are scoring goals, winning games, and we were excellent. You know, I said I was on the radio earlier for Liverpool Live 24/7, and I said this would be a game where any other time we'd slip up in. We'd slip up against a side like this probably last season. This season, though, you know, we still have to be at our best because Brighton were putting us to the sword early on, and you know, with their second goal was great, just on 90 odd minutes there. And I think if they'd got that goal a little sooner, there'd have been a squeaky bum time, a little bit of panicking. But you know, before I go on, and I've been rabbiting on for 5 minutes, and I've got people joining in, and it's great. Thank you all for joining us. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to Falcon Blues TV, because we're on 1,950 or something subscribers this morning. We'd like to get to 2,000 by the end of October if we can, hopefully by the end of the week. And if you're interested in any of the merchandise like this amazing Run DCL t-shirt, plus all the other ones that we've got, have a look at falconblues.bigcartel.com for, you know, all our merchandise, because it's gear. It's brilliant. Let's see. Let's have a look at some comments. Fabian, on Iwobi, honestly, is a common player, not skilled at all, no defence. I still don't get how Everton did that huge mistake. We're paying for Iwobi. I think that was, if that's what you mean, Fabian, I think that's more down to the panic buy with not getting that Zaha in. So, you know, but if we bring in Zaha this season, you know, in the next few days, I can't see it happening, to be honest with you. But if it does happen, then I can't see Iwobi being around for much longer. But he certainly played himself in the last couple of games into the shop window. Let's see. Davies was decent, some good tackles. Alan a big miss still. Yes, definitely with Alan being missing. But I think, you know, I also said this again earlier on. Players are being complimented by these new lads that we brought into Corey, with Alan, with James. They're causing players to step up and be counted for. Sigurdsson's had the best couple of games he's had in a long time. You know, Davies played well today. Coleman stepped up, but then you look at the back four completely. You know, Luca Dean seems to have a turn in fortune. Yerry Mina, Michael Keane has been excellent in the last 7 games. Every game he's played, he's been superb. So long may that continue, and I hope that the effect of Ancelotti and these 3 new players does rub off on the players that are fringe, if you like, let's say, or you know, have been in the side and on not really on merit, but on the fact that they've had to play because we've had no one else. Let's see what else we've got. So who's man of the match for me? I would probably say James, or dare I say it, Davies? No, no, it would be James. I think he was excellent. He just orchestrated everything today. But credit to everyone who played. Everyone in that team can hold their head up high and say, listen, I had a good game today. Even Fabian Delph, when he come in, made some really good tackles, made himself a nuisance, and made good work of the ball when he had it. I'm loving all these Colombians and Spanish joining in. This is great. Thank you all for joining us. Have you got any questions for me? I'm not gonna stay on too long because I'm hungry and I'm gonna go for my tea in a minute. But Everton at the top of the league, 12 points, 7 out of 7. Long may this continue. I'll keep saying it. Ancelotti is not here to finish 6th, 7th and come away with nothing. He's all out for everything here. Yeah. Let's see how we're doing. We don't need Zaha. I like Iwobi. Hard to take the ball off him. Can run at defences and make great passes to Decore to set up James' second goal. Quite right. I agree with that. It's whether he can maintain that performance level. And the thing with Iwobi is he didn't do it at Arsenal either. So I think this is a lot of players there. It's like last chance saloon, you know, shape up or shit out sort of thing, you know. And I think with Iwobi, he's seen that kick up the arse. He's seen this as a proper kick in the arse. Like, I've got to actually do something here. He missed a... You two were going to have an argument between you. Iwobi was lucky with the assist with both. With both assists. I don't know. I think he picked. I think he picked out Ham as well for the first, and the ball through to Doucouré for the set for Ham as the second was excellent. Big game for Mina. Yeah, it was. Santiago, thank you. Yeah, man of the match, James, and a big game for Mina was. I'm loving really, I'm loving all the people getting involved here. This is great. Thank you so much. What else can we talk about? Really? All right. Let's throw this out. I mentioned it before. Jordan Pickford. If Pickford's not the answer, what is? So you tell me, because I don't know. We need another keeper. We desperately need it, because he's got a mistake in him every game, and if we're having a run of form where we're not. Hang on. Hey, nope, that's not you. Yes, Silazin. Is he one of the Spanish sides? Is it Sevilla? He's at. Let's have a look. Where are we? Romero, Sasha. Hey, we've got our boy Sasha. Oh, good man. It's good to hear from you. Where are we? See, also make sure that you're following Sasha on Twitter. He also does reaction videos from Minneapolis, and he's the dude. It's great to hear from you, bud. Really is. Next time we do these, I'm going to try and get you on, and we'll do a live chat together. I think that'd be so much fun. In fact, while you're here, are you free? Right. I'm going to try and get Sasha involved here. Right, what did I think of Davies and Pickford? We were just talking about Pickford before, but I thought Davies had his best game in a long, long time. I'm just going to try and get... Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, Pickford, Davies, best game in a long time. Couple of great tackles, with one in the box that was particularly impressive. He did really well. And I think Pickford, again, last chance saloon. And I'm hoping that there's going to be an improvement from Jordan Pickford after today. I said it in the chat we were talking about when we were live the other day. Jordan Pickford's a bit of an egomaniac when it comes to being a goalkeeper. So is Joe Hart. He's a similar intense kind of goalkeeper. So for me, I think he needs to be taken down a level. And what happens if he suddenly gets his England place taken from him? Not so much taken out of the side, because that is because he's needed, but just taken out of the England starting 11 for Pope. Surely that for me becomes a bit of a rocket to Pickford to say, well, hang on, I'm losing my place here. I'm potentially going to lose my spot at Everton. I need to switch on. You know, but yeah, I think there's going to be a lot to talk about Jordan Pickford over the next couple of days, especially with the transfer window closing on Monday. But we'll wait and see. Right, we've got. Where are we? Yeah, agreed. He could have. That first one was ridiculous. No, any other time he's punching that away. Why he's tried to palm it away and put it into the danger, I don't know. John Mack, it may sound stupid. There's no stupid answers here, mate. We're all Evertonians. We're all used to talking completely stupid. I think the empty stadium is helping. Not having the crowd on their backs, definitely. I'm just gonna try and get someone online. I'm still listening. I'm still here. What do we do? Obviously we're not going to be back at Goodison for a good while, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I look back at West Brom, and if they'd have scored, if they obviously when they scored, that would have been made for a really cagey Goodison Park. You can see it. You know it. If you've been at Goodison, you know full well that you know, it would have been really hairy, really cagey, and it would have been, you know, panic time, and we probably would have upset the upset the team a fair bit there. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I'm just trying to get. Sasha, I'm trying to get you online now if you can, mate. Paul's going to send the link over to you. Just need you to click on it, and then it'll take you through. Not convinced with Davies. A lot of people aren't. I think he's lived off the hype of the goal he scored past Man City, when he took it in from the halfway line and scored. But I don't think he's been helped by poor managers, poor setup, a midfield that was basically broken for so long. You know, the defense and the attack was fine with Everton last season. The issue was that midfield, and that midfield has been poor for quite some time. It's not gelled, but we brought in players who can complement. Like I've said, these players are complementing Gylfi Sigurdsson, and you know, as I said, Sigurdsson and Delph probably had the best couple of games they've had in a long time. So it's not a bad thing. That, you know, I think we'll see. If Davies can get a run of form in, especially with Alan being out, it might just be saying, listen, here's your chance, take it. We'll wait. I don't know. But I'd like to think that Davies's time isn't up yet. I'm just going to try and get Sasha involved now. There he is. Right. Hold on 1 sec, because I'm just going to... Sasha. I've got you. Hold on. Sure. I need the speaker because I can't hear you.
Okay.
There's all my stuff.
Hey, everybody. Huge win today. The first of the table.
I can hear hang on. 1 sec. Sasha.
Yeah.
I can hear you at last.
Perfect. Hey, Dave. Cheers.
Hey, right, everyone. This is Sasha, and he is our boy from Minneapolis who, you know, if you've seen his videos, you know what he's all about. This is mate. I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing? You okay?
Doing well, man.
Excellent.
Great win. 7 on the bounce.
I can't grumble, mate. I really can't. So break down the performance for today for me.
I think as a whole, you see that the side is completely different tactics. The players know their role. Like Davies at right back when Seamus went off, I thought he did great. Like you see everybody, these clowns in the past who haven't been put in a shift. Maybe it's not necessarily their fault, even though I still don't like them, because now they know a role. And you saw it today. We go 1-1, which I agree with you with Goodison being a bear pit and go cagey, and it may not be the best, but you saw the response. And second half the quality was there, and 3 points. 3 points.
Yeah, I said before that, you know, a lot of the players that came in today had to step up. You know, Iwobi coming in for an injured Richarlison, who I think shouldn't have played.
Yeah.
I
do think Iwobi, just to say, I don't think he was great until the second half, because as soon as Richie went off, they had pressure, they had possession, and we looked a bit nervy. But he did have a good second half. But continue, sorry.
Yeah, you nailed it. We missed Richarlison. Those early, like those 15-20 minutes after Richarlison went off, you could see we couldn't settle into the game again. But I think you know, the second half, like you say, we picked up. We were so much better, and deserved the goals. Deserved the win.
We deserve 5, maybe 6. You know, second minute in, Dom fires it near post. Like the pressing. I have to say, the pressing alone is fantastic, because last season it was just Richie and Dom, but now Doucouré stepped in massively. Davies was good today. You know, everyone just knows their role really well, and the quality is there with the sidings. The quality is clear as day, night and day.
I think how far can you see Calvert-Lewin going. I think it's great that he scored just before he's going to go off on international duty with England. But how far do you think this kid can go?
Well, when Carlos said 20 goals is the minimum, I agreed with him. But now it's 30, isn't it? Why not?
It's going to have to be. You're looking at 9 goals in 6 games.
Man. When was the last time we had that? Lineker, 86?
Yeah.
Honestly. So
when was the last time we won 7 goals up to 7 games on the spin as well in all competitions? It's incredible. And I know a lot of Evertonians will be very what we're all saying about where we are and everything. It's going to be very tongue-in-cheek for the moment. We know we can all go out and say we're going to win the league. We know what we're saying. It's not good. It's not going to last forever. But it's good to see how we're doing now. Is just let's just keep rolling with it and let's enjoy it.
Why not? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why not enjoy it after the cop ice last year and just the general banter we've been at the stick end? Why not go and have a laugh at other people's expense? That's what I'm saying. People take the piss out of me all the time, say why Everton, So now I'm letting those people hear it, because we're massive. We deserve it. We deserve it. So that's the way I see it. So I don't think we should be apologetic at all.
No, not at all. For those who don't know Sasha, he lives 5 minutes from my friend Gary, who is from Anfield. He's an Evertonian, and I sent some gear over to my mate Gary, and I went, "Can you get this to Sasha?" Turns out he lives 5 minutes away. Have you met up with Gary again since, or have you spoken to him at all?
Not since then. Yeah, I've been busy with school, and first time some of my mates have supported Everton. A couple of them bought a kit, and they want to watch the match. So
they should.
Yeah, welcoming more people into the family every day. Hopefully,
definitely. So who's your man of the man shout then? Man of the match, man of the man, man of the match. Go on.
I always like giving the unpopular opinion, from the videos, and I'm going to say Yerry today because he got the goal 2-1. He had three vital blocks. He was massive today, massive. So I know James will probably win it on Twitter, but I'm going to go with Yerry because he was a warrior. When he got clattered by Pickford, got straight up and was even better. So that's what we need.
I actually thought Pickford had killed him. Yeah, because he just went through him. I was like, oh, not another injury. But yeah, injuries are taking the toll on this Everton side at the moment. To be honest, I'm just grateful we've got a 2-week break between now and the derby because it's needed, and hopefully the injuries aren't too bad and that they don't go to the players who are injured, Richarlison and the like, don't end up going on international duty, because otherwise I think that'd just be a worry. Yeah.
Dom, hopefully he only plays 90 minutes.
Yeah. I think just give him the one game. There's 2 games coming up. Just give him the one, and I'd be happy with that.
Exactly. We have the biggest derby since FA Cup. Not last year, but a few years ago when Gylfi scored the equalizer at Anfield. Yeah. Remember that one? So we have to be prioritizing this one.
No, definitely. Right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up because I've got kids to feed because it's after 5 o'clock. But listen, Sasha, we definitely need to get these done again. We need to get you back on.
I'd love to. My pleasure. But yeah, I'll make the video later for the match review. Well, this is great. Cheers, Dave. And also, thank you. Up the toffees.
Colin Chong.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, make sure you please subscribe to me and Sasha on Twitter. Sasha, what's your Twitter handle?
EFC Rachinho, so just my name with an R. There you go.
Easy enough to remember. Me, Sound Dave 1981, and Falcon Blues TV. Make sure you're subscribing to us. Also, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Just click on the little notification buttons to get a notification as to when we're going live. So until then, Everton at top, spew everyone else.
Enjoy the weekend. We deserve it. Have a drink.
Exactly. Up the top is Colin Chong. Sasha, thanks for joining us, mate. And thank you, everyone, for joining us live. Speak to you all soon. Take it easy.